The swing state of swing states, a bellwether for presidential elections. Ohio is the indispensable centerpiece of nearly every winning scenario for both Governor Romney and President Obama. As this map of electoral precincts shows, the president won here in 2008 with big margins in the cities, especially among African Americans who were highly motivated and enthusiastic. And that's the calculus that Democrats still need to counteract the tide that George Bush rode to win Ohio in the presidency in 2004. Heavy Republican turnout in rural areas in the West and in the suburbs, especially around Cincinnati. To repeat Mr. Bush's accomplishment, Mr. Romney needs all those votes and a good share of working-class whites as well. The difficulty in that? Ohio's economy is mending, and unemployment is down. Mr. Romney opposed the bailout of automakers, and now the lowest unemployment rates are in the crescent from Cleveland to Toledo to Cincinnati, home to dozens of automobile manufacturing plants and suppliers. Both candidates have spent millions on tough negative advertising and traveled here often in the last few days of the campaign. The Republicans, focused on suburbs, talk about economic opportunity and jobs lost to China. Mr. Romney and running mate Paul Ryan have also targeted ads to reach coal industry workers in the Southeast. Mr. Obama and Vice President Biden have covered the state, promoting the recovery and painting Mr. Romney as out of touch with Ohioans. Ultimately, the race could come down to who mobilizes more voters. Mr. Obama is clearly well organized on the ground, with more than twice as many field offices. By early September, polls showed his workers had reached more voters than Mr. Romney's had. But in the last 2 weeks, the polls say, Republicans have caught up. Democrats have been busy registering new voters, another key barometer of the ground game. More than 40% of voters signed up since September 1st are in Toledo and Cleveland, and many of those in black precincts. College towns have seen a 25% increase. In Republican precincts, registration is also up, although modestly. But those voters tend to be much more likely to vote. Whether Mr. Obama can get newly registered young and black voters to the polls, a notoriously difficult prospect, could decide Ohio and the election.